Here are 10 exciting Coronation Street spoilers for next week, including psychosis concerns, a hospital trip, and a crime confession. Don't go anywhere. Spoiler 1. Daniel shifts his anger as suspicions start to form. A clearly nervous Daniel welcomes the social worker into his home, trying to keep things under control. He later apologizes to Adam and Alia, thanking them for their support and help during the ordeal. Daniel also reveals he now believes he knows who was behind the call to social services, leaving fresh tensions hanging in the air. Spoiler 2. Will's athletics future is at risk. Will tells Hope he's thinking of quitting athletics as it reminds him of Megan, but Hope warns him he'd only be letting her control his life and talent. Sam watches on, clearly suspicious. Spoiler 3. Will's tempted back into Megan's drama. Will arranges to meet old running friend from Hull, Lee, but instead finds Megan waiting for him, realizing he's been lured there under false pretenses and is back in her orbit once again. Spoiler 4. Summer's confession leaves Todd horrified. Todd receives a call from the prison to say Summer has been taken to hospital, and he's left shaken when she later admits she deliberately switched off her insulin pump because she can't cope in jail. Devastated, he passes the news on in the Rovers, where it's clear someone may be struggling to hide their guilt. Later on, Asher, Nina and Todd visit Summer in hospital. Summer breaks down as she admits she is terrified about returning to prison. Spoiler 5. Shona left heartbroken over missing milestone. Shona is devastated when David can't find Harper's 5-month milestone card, meaning they miss her hospital photo shoot. Back home, tensions rise as David accuses Jody of taking it. Trying to make amends, David later treats Shona to a romantic meal and a gift box of Harper's ultrasound photos, hospital bracelet and a onesie, leaving her to decide if she can forgive him. Afterwards, Jody joins the Platts for a celebratory tea after Lily wins Player of the Year. Spoiler 6, Tyrone admits the truth. Carl tells Tyrone he's been having flashbacks about the night he was injured and believes it happened in the garage. Overcome with guilt about Summer, Tyrone admits to Fizz he saw her on the night of Theo's murder and knows she's innocent, but lied to protect himself. He then reveals he filmed Carl tampering with Kevin's car brakes, but accidentally caused the accident that injured him. Fizz demands Tyrone hand over his phone as they face a difficult decision over the footage. Spoiler 7. Gary under pressure as Kit closes in. Gary tries to brush off Kit's questions about Todd's missing phone, but Kit isn't convinced and tells Lisa he's sure Gary knows more than he's letting on, and he's determined to get to the truth. Kit's suspicions continue to grow as he picks up on hushed conversations and starts to question whether the right person has been accused in Summer's case. Maria, already uneasy about Gary's recent behavior, struggles to ignore her instincts as Kit makes it clear he's watching Gary closely. Kit later tells Lisa that Gary is his main suspect, leaving Maria confiding in Shona that things haven't felt right for a while. Gary attempts to apologize to Maria for missing their plans, but any chance of normality is shattered when Kit and Lisa arrive and ask Maria to revisit her statement, leaving Gary visibly rattled as pressure mounts. Spoiler 8. Debbie gets a surprise holiday boost. Debbie's mood lifts when Christina, Glenda and Sally spring a surprise on her, revealing they've planned a trip to Spain to whisk her away for some sunshine and a change of scene. Spoiler 9. Sam's paranoia spirals as confrontation with Will turns alarming. Sam begins to hallucinate Roy urging him to take action against Will, but he insists he's not violent. The vision turns on him, branding him a coward and ending their friendship. Later at the Rovers, Sam finds Will gaming in the back room, but panic sets in as Roy warns him Will is a threat. Sam flees, with Will chasing after in concern before locking himself in the cafe as his distress reaches breaking point. Spoiler 10. Sam's distress escalates as Carla steps in. Sam is left reeling when he believes he can see both the real Roy and a vision of him, leaving him completely disoriented and overwhelmed. Outside, Nick, Toya and Leanne desperately try to get through to him, worried that Roy could be in real danger as Sam's distress intensifies. The search continues until Carla spots Sam in the precinct and quickly realizes something is seriously wrong. She tries to calm him while quietly calling Nick for help. But when Nick and David arrive, Sam bolts, leaving Carla shaken as she later fears he may be experiencing psychosis. And if you enjoyed these Coronation Street spoilers, subscribe so you can come back for more news from the Cobbles.